Are you on the internet?
Isn't that for techno geeks with spreadsheets?
Oh, Mel, you need the power.
Tell me about it.
There I was, an ordinary mom.
Then I slid into my computer chair, and with a few clicks of my mouse, I became a mom on the net.
Good morning, Mr. McIntosh.
Good morning.
I'm joined here today with Ewan Mcintosh, Brad Haggis.
Wow.
Give yourself a very quick.
You introduced me and then you announced that you were here with me. It's a lovely Thursday morning, and I mean for February. You can feel the heat.
I haven't felt it in months
Ray of
and
light.
months and months.
I've got 3 windows as well, so I can stand in the middle where I can see all 3 windows, and it's like, you know, HQ.
HQ,
Who's down the road?
MI16.
Who's down the road?
MI16? That's not a thing, isn't it?
No, the I.
MI6.
It's MI6.
MI6.
You used one of the letters twice in that.
What happens to
So
1, 2,
who's in
3,
charge?
and 4? I've never heard of MI4. I've heard of MI High. Did you used to watch that?
Yeah, I know.
What
I think
a show. You had Blaine. They had like the switches in the janitor.
they
press it.
It
go
was
down
good.
to fucking
Yeah.
my tea.
As far as I'm aware, it goes MI5, 6, high,
Sky High. You watch Sky High.
55, and Ocean's 12.
It's an interesting canon, that franchise.
The government should do much.
Yeah.
That would be exciting.
We just stop tax payments and they just release a big cartel
Yeah.
store, like an Alfie Days kind of style, just like logo of like the Conservative Party just there on a white t-shirt, and that's like 20 quid. It'd be funny if they did like an internet competition where people could submit their own art and they had to print whatever one.
And so what we'll end up with is a lot of very angry looking depictions of Theresa May on an awful lot of tea towels.
Have you heard of like some of the internet things that have happened with that? Taylor Swift ran a poll on the internet, and whichever college that had the most votes, she would play a concert at, and obviously the internet got involved, and the college that won was a school for the deaf. The deaf and blind. I don't know if she did it. I really hope she went.
I mean, she kind of has to, because it's still a school with real, you know, real kids in it and stuff. Yeah, and it would be really, it would be horrible to say.
Nah, actually. Mountain Dew did a competition naming the new flavour of drink.
Yeah.
And the one that won was Hitler Did Nothing Wrong. They didn't print that one.
I don't understand brands. Like, you'd think they'd learn. As soon as that boat got named Boaty McBoatface,
That cracked me up.
that was a really good early indicator that asking the internet to name and make stuff is not smart.
What's been like your worst experience working with like a brand? I did a work experience, I think, for National Express, making like just a film about Bristol, and the woman in the coach station, who obviously has no idea anything about film, was just like put in charge of what we were doing.
So I don't know how it works for you guys.
She was just a bitch. There was like a water dispenser. So I was just like, I'll get some water. Just took some water and was drinking it and just like, oh, did you ask for that?
Yeah, you can help yourself with water.
What? And like told my work experience and everything, and then I got grilled for drinking water.
So what was their argument there?
That I didn't ask, and apparently it was rude to assume that as a human being with, you know, needs.
What the fuck else is it for?
Yeah, I got imprisoned for like 3 days for that.
Exactly, yeah, you just got out. That's awful.
I'm a fugitive in my own city.
That's really terrible.
Yeah, I have to go back to that coach station today. I have to give like
Peace
a
offerings.
gift of for like the gods of National Express.
I brought you some water from London.
I hear London water's more expensive. Actually, it almost definitely is.
So, alright, here's the thing. If
Hard
you're
or
giving
soft
away
water,
free lead in a free liquid substrate, of course you're going to want to charge more to the outside population. And it's got lots of very useful properties in the nuclear industries, but you want people to pay for that.
That makes sense. So really we're just drinking lead. So yeah, you could start a little business of just going around to other people's houses, turning on the taps, collecting all of their water, evaporating it and collecting the lead, and that would be your business.
You win the worst invention ever to be brought into Dragon's Den.
That's why no one lives in Chernobyl, because there's so much expensive uranium in the water that property prices are skyrocketing. No one can afford to live there. And it's just become a ghost town because of it.
And the side effect of being extremely poor in that area is developing like multiple cancers pretty quickly from like stepping foot in there. That must also be because the uranium water's just so expensive.
I heard it all started back in day with a big nuclear explosion.
And that started the financial crash of Chernobyl. It seemed really bad.
A great day for us.
Because they all owned property in Chernobyl. Then all of the water prices went up. Their house value went up. But instead of like sticking around like a good landlord, they ran away. The Chernobyl population just seemed like they've got backwards priorities.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why. Or science.
I feel like you have no idea how to make this, but I'm going to be very impressed when it works.
Rivercottage.net is going to be our main source of information, not just for cooking, but also for way of life. Ewan, would you like to bring me a frying pan?
Ooh, no.
No? Ah!
But do we have a frying pan?
I could heat up a cake tin. Very nice. Alright, a good source of iron in this meal.
Ben's British Bake Off with himself. Somehow he still loses.
Oh shit, the gas is on. Quick gas, dude. Soak it up. This can be my piece.
It was a good start when the chef announces that the first bit can be his.
Oh shit.
I suppose that piece is going to be yours as well.
We're soaking it in the egg mixture now. And I've just put raw egg next to my mouth. At the same time, we're gonna start up some waffles.
That's my job, I can do that one. 10 minutes on a high grill. This is like all your kids' first day at school. You're looking great, kids. Get in there. Not that I'd cook my children, but it's got parallels for sure.
Just look how fucking sad that looks.
No, you gotta keep selling it.
I reckon second time's the charm. That's the phrase.
We can only hope.
Okay, so we got... I reckon we're going to win this competition, you know? I don't actually want to say they're done, because then we kind of accept the fact that this is what we're eating. But I don't think you can reverse burning.
On a scale of 1 to 10 on breakfast that I've participated in cooking for myself, this is definitely in the top 5 this year by default, because
I've got more than 3 ingredients.
yeah, not a fucking meal though, is it? Did you do this? What are we meant to do with this? Oh, I see.
Good meal, good times. And we challenge you at home to send in your creations. Don't just send us a photo. Send us your food. Send it to
Please don't
1 London Road, Flat A, London.
Where our office happens to be.
It's very good.
We'll consume you.
We'll consume you. No chocolate though, I don't eat chocolate. If you put chocolate on your recipes, we'll send it back, but with a bomb.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Elon Musk. Last night, whilst sober, we watched some SpaceX videos and it kind of blew my mind. Just a little summary of what Elon Musk, our one day future king, tyrant, god, is doing.
About a year ago, Elon Musk was sitting in traffic and thought about how cool it would be if he built a tunnel under the city. So he built a tunnel under the city, and then he started selling hats for his tunnel. 50,000 hats later, he got bored with hats and switched the hats out for flamethrowers. He sold 20,000 of those, and then 5 days later, he tied his car up to the most powerful rocket ever made and shot it into fucking space. And then the rocket fucking landed itself.
He is developing spacecraft that can do journeys across the world in half an hour. You can go anywhere in the world in under an hour, and that's in 10 years' time. It's quick, but could there possibly be ulterior motives for this? Who the fuck calls their child Elon?
Well, that's a good point.
The reptilians?
But specifically, what do you think the incorrect use of high-speed space vehicles would be?
So what they're going to do is they're going to really quickly go up and then fly the other way, and then they're just going to run out of fuel mid-flight. They're going to fall back down. Then they're going to land on the water, and they're going so fast they're going to achieve the world record for skipping stones with a rocket. Elon Musk is going to hold this Guinness World Record.
And he's flying it as well.
Yeah, no. He's the only pilot.
There's no people in it. It's not a hijacking.
No,
it's Elon Musk. Just going on a trip.
And then he's gonna go on a mission to use all of his fortune to get every single world record ever. He's gonna hold all of them.
That sounds chaotic. I can't believe he would use us like that.
Yeah.
I am not here for a world where it's the Guinness Book of Elon's record. Do you have a record? I reckon I could probably get one.
Actually,
but just not
let's
done.
do it now.
Okay.
Let's think of something obscure.
Let's end this video by getting the world record for something.
You probably have the world record for posters on your wall. So we've already got that one. World record of Quaker's Oats wrappers in a mouth at once.
I think they would argue that one is difficult to prove.
But I doubt anyone's done it before, so I could get 2 if I had another one. No, I've won. Well, that was a productive video. I became a world record holder.
Yeah, I think we learned a lot of
That's
things.
going to be my new name. Ben Wray, world record holder. Do you have that?
It's kind of, well, I'm getting a degree, but BA, Bachelor of Arts, and WRH. You have more letters, so I think you win.
Ewan Mcintosh is a longer name though.
Oh, so what you're saying is Macintosh was going on for so long that they thought maybe it was Ewan Mac, and the rest of Macintosh was all my other
It was like an anagram.
title
So what would
letters.
it be? Individual, not today, or Saturday. Huh?
Bachelor of Arts.
Thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out Ewan, there will be links in the description and like a thing you can press.
Thanks for watching. That was good.
We will let's end this in a creative way. That is directing at is Max. What the fuck?
That was pretty smart. I've never seen that.
I don't think anyone's done
Can I do that?